This is 3 News Daily.
Hello everyone, welcome back to 3 News Daily on this Wednesday, January 25th. I'm Stephanie Haney here with your top stories. And we start in Cleveland today, where a 20-year-old bicyclist has died after being hit by a suspected drunk driver. Police say Michael Dylan Manello was riding his bike on Lakeshore Boulevard Monday night when he was hit and the driver took off. 69-year-old Joyce Walters is suspected to be responsible and has been charged with aggravated vehicular homicide, hit skip, and an OVI. Also developing this morning, Shaker Heights police officers were dispatched to a carjacking of an Uber driver at the intersection of Shaker Boulevard and Lee Road. The 38-year-old Uber driver from Brooklyn told Shaker PD that when she picked up a man near Eddy Road in Cleveland, he showed her a gun, told her to get out of the car, and drove away. The woman is okay, thankfully, and also thanks to a tracking device inside the car, police were able to find the car near Saywell Avenue. We're looking into this story now, and we'll have more information for you tonight. And today, U.S. Postal Inspection Service officials say they're looking for 2 suspects involved in an armed robbery. In a press release obtained by 3 News, officials said on January 18th, 2 men walked up to a postal worker in Akron and stole from that person at gunpoint. The Postal Service is offering up to $10,000 for anyone who can identify the 2 suspects seen here and pictured on WKYC.com. The service says they should still be considered armed and dangerous, so if you do see them, call the police for help. Now, we hear a lot about kids shadowing professionals to learn more about a career they're interested in. Well, one Northeast Ohio boy made this school project very personal. Senior health correspondent Monica Robbins brings us the story of a 13-year-old who may have inspired defendants in court just by being there.
Jason Rossi is one of dozens of infants who started life in the addiction section of MetroHealth's neonatal intensive care unit. 13 years later, this 8th grader took on a unique school project.
We get to pick a question. I chose, how do drugs affect families? Or how does drug addiction affect families? So I thought this would be like a really cool opportunity to get to see it like in person.
He spent the day in Judge David Mattai's drug court, learning about the struggles people like his biological mother faced.
How long people have been sober for is really amazing. Like, I'm really proud of them because they're really fighting and they're trying to go past this.
I think it gives him an understanding. The person that gave birth to him is still a wonderful, sweet person that had a problem.
Daynell adopted Jason from foster care. He's never met his biological mother, so this school project was personal.
I was born addicted to opioids. Doing so much treatment, I was doing physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, and so it kind of connects with my life too.
Every day, he still battles the impact.
I have to work harder than my peers, and my peers get things easier. It could be academically, it could be physically, but I like working hard because I think that if you work hard, you can accomplish anything.
Judge Mattia wanted his defendants to see something positive.
There's a wonderful story of triumph that people need to know about. It's about, the brain's plasticity. It's about nurturing. It's about overcoming odds.
The experience cleared a few misconceptions about substance use illness and judges.
A little bit of a stereotype that I see sometimes. They're more just real strict, but he was really, really kind-hearted. It was really cool to see that.
Jason's future?
I want to go to law school and I want to be an attorney.
It's not the talent you're born with, it's your grit. And Jason has grit.
Thank you for that story, Monica. Jason is clearly an incredible young man. Now, he was the first of 4 of his siblings who were adopted out of foster care. He has a 13-year-old brother and both a 10-year-old brother and sister. 2 of his siblings were also born addicted to opiates. Danielle and her husband hope this story inspires others to adopt or foster children as well. Now, we want to introduce you to a pup who is bringing a smile to kids that are in tough situations. This is Tater Tot, a border collie lab mix, and he's a therapy dog for the Summit County Juvenile Court and Detention Center. His handler, Jeff Auerbach, says they are in it for the kids who are relieved somebody's there who's not judging them, who's not invested in why they are in court that day.
We're kind of meeting kids at the worst time in their life. And that goes for the parents too. Nobody is in the court because they want to be here.
Jeff is a court-appointed advocate and social worker, and along with Tater Tot, The two of them are making a difference every single day. You can read more about their work. We have that story up on WKYC.com. All right, now we have a very important update for you on Terry Francona's stolen scooter. Police have found it, thankfully, near the Lutheran Metropolitan Men's Shelter on Lakeside Avenue, so he should be reunited with it later today. Now, you know Tito has been known to ride this iconic scooter home after games at Progressive Field and taking pictures with the fans, so a lot of people will be very happy that that is going to be back in his hands. And tonight, Cleveland is all about celebrating the best in sports. It's the 23rd annual Greater Cleveland Sports Awards. And the host tonight over at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse is Browns legend Joe Thomas. The list of nominees includes pro athletes in the area like Nick Chubb, Jared Allen, and Jose Ramirez, as well as Northeast Ohio high school and college athletes. 3 News will be live from the event during What's Now at 5 o'clock and 3 News at 6 o'clock, bringing you the latest as those awards come in. And we've got a huge congratulations to send to Guardians pitcher Shane Bieber and his longtime girlfriend, Kara Maxine. They are now officially husband and wife. The couple got married over the weekend in Malibu, California. Absolutely beautiful. They posted a bunch of pictures to Instagram. They captioned it, "The Biebers, 1/21/23, the best day of our lives." We love to see it. Congratulations to them. Now, you know I love a good theme party, and St. Patrick's Day is just a few weeks away, and just in time for this, the Xmas pop-up bar in the Flats East Bank has transformed into Clover. So this could be Cleveland's designated St. Patrick's Day party spot. It opens this Friday at 6 p.m. The location is also known for being a sports bar outside of the holiday season, but for now, it is decked out in the green, and it is looking very good. All right, now it's time for our question of the day. With more snow on its way in tonight, we want to know about your snow day superstitions. What do you do the night before when you're hoping for a snow day? Let us know on the WKYC Facebook page, and we will talk about it during What's New at 4 o'clock. Now, I have to tell you this story. I don't have snow day superstitions, but we were talking about it this morning, and our producer Claire told us about 8 years ago, all the spoons went missing in their house for days. Turns out her little sister had put them all under her pillow, hoping for a snow day. So that is one of the superstitions that's out there. We want to hear more about what you do when you're hoping for that snow day. I hope it worked, Claire's little sister. That's it for today's edition of 3 News Daily. Thanks for being with us. We'll be back tomorrow with more of your top stories from around Northeast Ohio. Have a good day, everybody.